Want to know what all the hype is about sublimation? Watch this video. Hey y'all, my name is Coach Sherry from Handmade You. This is the very first item that I made several years ago. What was it? Maybe 2019, I believe. Very first item I ever sublimated. So what is sublimation? I'm gonna keep it real simple for you to start off, okay? Sublimation is simply a process for transferring images or designs onto a blank product. That's it. Sounds easy, right? Well, it is if you know the right stuff. All right, so let me talk to you about the right stuff. Got my little notebook here. Make sure I cover everything that I want to cover with y'all today. All right, so to get started, there's a few things that you're going to need. The first thing that you're going to need is a sublimation printer, okay? So you got two options here. You can either buy a sublimation printer such as a Sawgrass 500, or you can convert an Epson printer like the Epson Workforce 7710 or an EcoTank, which is probably a lot. The EcoTanks is probably your go-to option. They're a little easier to find and they're less expensive than the 7710 now. Okay? Excuse me. Once you got your printer together, you're going to need sublimation ink, sublimation paper, sublimation blanks, and you're gonna definitely need a heat source, a heat press. Okay, so if you're doing mugs, you might need a mug press. If you're doing tumblers, you might want a tumbler press, or you can hack your mug press to do your tumblers. If you're doing shirts or fabric items, then you might want a clamshell press or an auto press or some, you don't want a heat press, okay? All right, now, Coach, I know this is what you're thinking. Coach, why can't we use regular ink, regular paper, and a regular mug from the dollar store? All right, check this out. The ink is specially formulated to go through this sublimation process, okay? We got that. The paper has a special coating on it that allows it to hold on to this ink, allow it to dry, and then transfer it, releasing it from the paper, okay? So that, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never seen no regular copy paper do something like that. Just release it, just let it go. And then the blanks, right? They have to either be polyester. So if you're doing like a shirt or something, it has to be polyester and it has to be white or a light color, okay? So like you can't sublimate on black. It's not gonna show up. It's just gonna look black. You're not gonna see the colors and the image and the details and all that. or it needs to be a product that is coated in a special coating. They do sell these coatings, but it's really challenging to make it even. It takes some skill, some technique, not for beginners, y'all. For beginners, I'm like, y'all just need to buy the products that have the coating already on it. Keep it simple for yourselves as you're learning, as you're getting started, okay? Because I want y'all to be able to do this without getting frustrated. Okay, so next, you're probably like, all right, so I got all of these things. I got my heat press. You know, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to rock and roll. Like, what? But I don't understand what's going on. All right, so let me go back to college for a moment. Back when I was in college, I was a chemical engineer major. So I'm kind of fascinated by stuff like this. So let me try my best to break it down for you so that you can understand and grasp this, okay? So the paper, right? The paper, the sublimation paper that you've printed on, that needs to be placed onto whatever blank you're going to use, okay? Once you have secured that image to the blank, next we're going to apply this heat source. When you apply the heat, a couple things are going to happen. Number one, that poly coating or those polyester fibers, their pores are going to open up. Just like we got pores on our skin, there's pores, right? These pores are going to open up. Just open up. The ink on that paper is going to start to heat up, and then it's going to start to transition. So it's on the paper, it's dry, it's considered a solid. It's going to start to transition, but it's going to go right into the gas phase. It does not go to liquid to gas. It goes straight to the gas phase, okay? When it goes straight to the gas phase, it goes into those pores. Once the product is cooling down, those pores close up, and the image is now embedded inside of the product. So it's not sitting on top. It's not going to wash off. If it's on your shirt, it's not sitting on top. Like you rub it, you're not going to feel it like you do some other shirts, right? It's embedded into the fibers of that shirt. It's embedded into the coating of that product. So see, you can't use just any old regular thing because it needs to be able to go through that process. All right, so if you are ready to start sublimating, the next thing you're going to need is some designs, okay? We have a ton of designs in our website. We're adding more on a daily, so check out our designs and see what we have to offer. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this is your first time with us, go ahead, please like and please subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we wish you well on your sublimation journey.